Dubai, the most vibrant city in the world. And within this multicultural melting pot is Paramount Midtown Hotel Apartments, the only place to experience the true Hollywood flamboyance and glamour. Where opulence is the way of life, broadening horizons of growth. Having exemplary infrastructure, Paramount Midtown Hotel Apartments have interiors that denote elegance and comfort. VRDa1 has acquired property within Paramount Midtown Hotel Apartments. VRDa1 takes a giant stride by integrating next-level tech with real estate and has created a harmonious blend of reality, virtual and future, revolutionizing the concept of fractional ownership. And for the first time ever, VRDa1 introduces fractional ownership of property that exists in real and has fortunate value in the virtual world too. Experience the benefits of property that exists in real and also in the digital realm. Gain trading benefits in real world and the virtual world. Now you can get your fractional ownership in all the acquired properties of VRDa1. The Paramount apartment is divided into 1,000 blocks. Each block is a piece of eminent property with equal price for every block. Each property is fractional ownership. And now, you can choose to own this an exciting opportunity for yourself. Community members will be able to share the benefits of the assets such as usage rights, income sharing, priority access, property price escalation, rental benefits, above all, NFT trading. Any NFT which is sold on a higher bid will have a collective impact on all the fractions. Cumulative benefits and growth for the community. Powered by the most trustworthy technology, blockchain, bringing with itself an elevated level of trust, growth, and transparency. VRDa1 proudly announces the successful distribution of fractional ownership to its community. Raising the level of how we pursue the path of success. This unique combination of real, digital, and futuristic real estate brings you a new and authentic way called of owning a real tech. This is the technology designed to take you in the future. VRDa1, where you own, share, and grow.
Okay, well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. And let's see, I've got Ryan on board. I think Ryan, it's Brian Muller. I believe he is from Orlando. And then we have 𝐂𝐦𝐚𝐿, who is joining us from Largs, Scotland, United K. So welcome, gentlemen, to the presentation today. So for me to get started here, let's first welcome you to the world of international real estate fractional ownership. And what I'll do here is I just realized I don't have my camera on, so I will turn my camera on. There we go. Welcome to the international real estate fractional ownership, as we are in the forefront of a paradigm shift in the way business is already being conducted today. As pioneers in this industry platform, we invite you to keep an open mind and explore the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Just as Microsoft, Apple, Netflix, and Amazon revolutionized their respective fields, we are pioneering the future of how real estate will be integrated into the digital world. The concept of fractional ownership is gaining momentum, allowing individuals to own a fraction of a property rather than the entire property itself. This is innovative approach, democratizing real estate investment, making it accessible to a wider range of people. So we invite you today to explore the world of international real estate ownership and embark on a journey that is promising to reshape the way we think about property ownership, and let your imagination soar and embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. So I'd like to introduce my co-host today, Mushkan Afzal. and have her share a little bit about who she is. And she is a colleague of mine. She lives on the West Coast, and we are here to provide this information to our audiences. So welcome, Muskan.
Great. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, and welcome, everyone. I extend my gratitude for this opportunity. It's an honor to be here discussing this exciting idea of prospecting in fractional real estate connected to blockchain as an encrypts technology system that ensures privacy and is controlled by centralized authority. Is not controlled by actually decentralized authority. I'm joining you from Orange County, California. I have been a VRDa1 member for almost 4 years. I'm hitting my anniversary in a month, in April. So I've had a very valuable learning experience. I've immersed in the blockchain technology system and income generating potentials, which we'll be discussing in details and sharing with you in this session. So I look forward to talking to you, and welcome again. Back to you, Jeff.
Thanks, Muskan. So as we know today, and if you don't know, finances are the #1 stressor globally. And I was actually introduced to VRDa1 in July of 2022. And to be 100% transparent, I was totally skeptical. However, I was really open to getting educated. And after my due diligence, well, need I say more? I am here completely embracing what VRDa1 has to offer the world today. So today, as global ambassadors, we're really humbled to be sharing this information with you all as we're bringing this to the United States as well as globally, where it's already started globally, and this pioneering opportunity that has brought much success to so many already in this ecosystem in just a few short years. There will be a Q&A session at the end of the presentation. However, if you think of a question and you want to put that in the chat, I'll circle around. We'll answer those questions that pop into your head during the presentation. So with that, everything starts with a dream. And that was the same for 𝐂𝐨𝐧𝐭𝐚𝐜, who is VRDa's CEO. And over the next couple of years after that initial dream, he collaborated with other industry leaders, and VRDa1 was established. And we are actually the pioneers in this industry. That dream was to own, and which is something tangible, something you can see and touch, something that's revenue generating, which is property. Once we own, we share. And that's what we're doing today, is we're sharing. And who hasn't shared something good with a family, friend, or even a colleague? And then once we share that dream, then it will ultimately grow. And this is the science of leveraging. We're sharing something that's successful, word of mouth, that's happening to others. And now we believe it's our obligation, which we totally embrace, to share with others. And we're taking advantage of the future of high tech that's rapidly changing real estate and direct sales platforms. And we've only just begun. So you were invited here by somebody, and because you like the idea, we're interested in getting some information, maybe looking at some extra income, a new idea, a new investment opportunity, looking at unique ways to be a partial owner in exquisite properties, whatever the case may be. We invite you to consider the possibility of becoming one of our ecosystem community customers, where you have your money work for you, or the possibility of becoming an ecosystem community partner, where you have your money work for you and share this idea from an affiliate perspective or a direct sales perspective. So some of you are brand new today, so I'd like to share a little bit about what we're going to be doing with this presentation today and what we're going to share. So we're going to talk about the philosophy, about the company, about the business proposal, and how to basically go about it. And our vision and our mission are very strong and very powerful. We're really empowering people globally to build their own lifestyle and live the ultimate dreams. VRDa1 is a pioneering effort of a successful team with over 120 years of combined experiences, with entrepreneurs having versatile and diverse experiences in many industries that include the financial sector, the real estate sector, infotech, direct selling, health, training, and advertising. It's really about empowerment to contributing for the betterment of humanity which was one of the key factors for me coming on board in 2022 with VRDa1. As we look at the business philosophy here, information technology is changing. It's revolutionizing the world, and the technology is bringing new ways of doing business and also the opportunity to look with talented and passionate people who are pioneers, who are looking into the future, who are forthseeing and ambitious about what's going to transpire in the coming years. Next is real estate. This is an industry which is the most popular, profitable, and stable investment choice that can generate a high profit return. And last, we have the direct sales with no middleman involved. It's, direct, and the concept has proven unprecedented success and adopted by the top brands of the world today in many different industries. So with that, here's company profile we established in 2019, having more than 7 years of R&D before being established, which was really very interesting when I was doing my due diligence. And basically the first brick was laid and tens of thousands have been laid since. And the head office, the headquarters is in Istanbul, Turkey. We are incorporated in the UAE, Oman, USA, and Tanzania. And then we have offices in Turkey, Egypt, Pakistan, Malaysia, and Congo. We do have a virtual office in the United States on the West Coast where 𝐭𝐚𝐢𝐥 is in Orange County, California. And then our real estate portfolio is Asia, Europe, Africa. And then we have affiliates in more than 40 plus countries. VRDa1 today, we're entering our 5th year, and we've got lots of accomplishments that have transpired. And the first one is we do have 4 properties that are in our portfolio. There are several, my understanding is there are going to be 3 more that are going to be announced this year. We are debt-free. We do not believe in working with banks, and this is all done through cash deals only. The unique VRDa1 learning platform. This is a platform that we just partnered up with Microsoft and Amazon Web Services and Amazon for a collaboration that is going to be talked a little bit more later in this presentation. We've successfully, have a registered NFT, non-fungible token, which is asset-backed. All of our cryptocurrency between tokens, NFTs, and coins are asset-backed by our properties. Exclusive project development, Zanzibar, which we'll talk about today. We just broke ground on that piece of property in Zanzibar 4 weeks ago. And then we've got active community in 60 plus countries, exceptional business and loyalty compensations, global corporate legacy and presence, and then a high retention of satisfied customers to date. Next is going to be 𝐭𝐚𝐜𝐿. It's your time on the stage.
Thank you, Jeff. All right, well, thank you for sharing all the information. As we continue, and as Jeff mentioned, one of the philosophies of this company is real estate. And up to today's date, we have 4 real estate properties. The first one is 2 of them are actually in Dubai, 1 in Mozambique, Africa, and 1 in Zanzibar, Tanzania. The JVT property in Dubai is under construction with 33,000 square feet owned by the company. The Paramount Hotel and Resort is a 1-unit property in the High Tower building, which is actually being rented at this point. And so therefore members who are the company's members are enjoying the fractional rental benefits. The Mozambique property called the V1 Beach View is a 10-story executive apartment building, which the groundwork is in progress to start. And then the 1 hotel in Zanzibar is a villa resort, and it's due to be completed in 3 phases with the hotel, glamps, and ocean view. Next slide, we can see the details of the project. As you can see, the glamps are in the front and the hotel. It's a very, very highly, modernly designed with ocean view. This has already started, the groundwork, and we've got multiple members and leaders within the company who have gone and seen the land and actually cut the ribbon recently. So all that is in progress and work, and this is one of their huge, iconic projects that is very exciting, and we're looking forward to it. And by the way, 25% of the units have already been sold. So this is very exciting, and we'll kind of keeping an eye on how it's going to be all complete and how beautiful it's going to look. On the next slide, please. All right, blockchain and technology tokenization. Well, as mentioned also, the other philosophy and the pillar of this company is information technology. So VRDa1 has taken this to another level of using blockchain. Many companies have already coming out with the blockchain concept and related technology within making their business transaction processes, and because it's a lot more easier and it's secure. And with blockchain is a list of records called blocks that store data and record publicly chronological order document data. The information is encrypted within blockchain, so it ensures privacy to the users. Blockchain network is controlled by centralized authority, is not controlled, I keep making that mistake, is not controlled by decentralized authority or like a financial institute. It has enhanced security, decentralized, as you see from the bullet points mentioned. Even now, banks and other organizations such as government entities are actually leading towards using the concept of blockchain. So this is a big game changer in the very near future, with VRDa already applying this concept into the company. And as we know, with technology and everything becoming more digitalized, blockchain is what the concept is being used. Next slide, please. So yeah, with blockchain being on the rise, to name a few big giants such as Tesla, Alibaba, Amazon, Netflix, and Google, the ones that are very famous names that we're all familiar with, have already gone into blockchain and the tokenization. They all have it. If you can go and look at the reference of CoinMarketCap, its information is there. You can see that. So what VRDa is doing is going in the same pathway and making sure that the company's assets are all backed by blockchain when they are globalizing this market. And next slide, please. VRDa1 introducing VRDs. Yes, so VRDa1 is trying to using technology enhancement and digitalization. They've introduced VRDs, meaning that it's VRDa1 real estate innovation technology token based, and everything is based on real estate and real property. So their token name is going to be called VRDs. And next slide, please. So the overall concept of putting all these different pillars, the company has the grand ecosystem, which is everything is embedded under the grand ecosystem, meaning that they have different products. For example, the first one, metaverse platform, which is called the Meta, is a decentralized ICO-based knowledge and technology platform, which is actually going to be launched in this coming summit in May in Sri Lanka, which also is going to be under the umbrella of VRDa1. So we're looking at the second one is the VRDa1 fractional ownership, which is powered by the NFT, as Jeff mentioned earlier. This one has already been accomplished. It is took about 3 years to get it situated. It's registered and licensed in Turkey. And this one gives you fractional ownership backed by real estate. The other 3 elements of VRDa1 is the ICO platform, VRDa1 Travel and Tour, and VRDa1 Real Estate Marketplace. These are work in progress, which we're looking at, and they're looking at a sustainable business strategy and growing it, so that within the coming year or 2 maximum, it's all going to be in place and they're going to be in the global market for everyone to see and use and enjoy the benefits of it. So this is, but the whole core of it is based on building this ecosystem and backing it and having everything back each other to support the growth of the business. And next slide, please.
Can I interject here for a second, Mushkan?
Of course, of course.
So Mushkan talked about this ecosystem that we are building here, and I like to share, I started sharing this with more people in the last couple of months with regards to the VREIT. And I say that the VREIT, our VREIT is like our main stock within VRDa. And then within this ecosystem, we have other products and services that are coming on board. The VRDa1, the NFTs, we've got global travel and tours, and all of these that are around this blue diamond, all of these basically are driven by this VREIT. And as these entities increase in value, so does the VREIT. So again, this is, I call this the main stock of the company. And it's like, this is Apple, and this is an iPhone, this is an iPad, and this is a MacBook Pro, whatever. And that's how we look at that.
Thank you, Jeff. Yes, this is just a quick, like we mentioned on the ecosystem, the first one was the metaverse, the VRDa1 as we call it. And the ecosystem, this, as we mentioned, it's decentralized ICO-based knowledge technology platform. This gives this is linked to basically information and educational platform as other products that the company has. And then, of course, the NFT, which is the asset fractional ownership, which is non-fungible tokens. Also, as we can mention that it's NFTs are basically pieces of digital contents linked into the blockchain. So the company has linked number of its property and units as an NFT, which gives members fractional rental benefits. And if members wish to, they can actually sell their NFT in the global OpenSea market based on the market value. So these are very exciting products that they have, and all backed with, with tokenization and using blockchain. And next slide, please.
One more thing to I want to mention about VRDa, if I can, Mushkan. Earlier, I mentioned about this that we partnered up with Microsoft, Amazon Web Services, and Amazon itself with ILM Versity. And this is a platform that's going to be incorporated into the ecosystem. And currently today, it's being tested in over 200 schools, which includes the teachers, the students in high schools, universities, and colleges. And it is also in the hands of about 250,000 parents, which is, this is a $1 million platform that we have acquired. So that's substantial when we have these collaborations with these major forces in the world today.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, VREIT, it's my turn. I'm back on stage. So thanks, Mushkan. Thanks, Mushkan.
Thank you.
So VREIT, the reason to believe here, decentralization has been an elusive dream of the modern technological age. And what's very interesting is I'm an ex-software engineer, and I was introduced to Bitcoin back in 2009, 2010, and I was offered to purchase like 500 coins for less than a penny, like way less than a penny. I said it was never going to work. It was a scam. And who's kicking themselves in the butt today? When it's, I think yesterday it went up to 62,000 a coin. So live and learn. But it is here. It's here to stay. It's going to change and revolutionize the world. So the reason to believe with our VREIT, it's central and holding assets. And I did tell you that we are in the black. Everything is done with cash. And we have a supporting ecosystem for all of the projects. This is where our projects lie within that ecosystem. We own assets in the shape of VREIT, and we talk about cryptocurrency and XRP, and I could go on and on. That's just one example, but they're not tangible. You can't touch them. We have property that you can touch, so it is backed by real assets, and you're going to be hearing more of the real assets moving in the future, because that is the direction the industry is going for more sustainability. All of VREIT, as I just said, is backed by real estate properties and the ecosystem appreciation for the value of VREIT as your own business grows. Again, we have the own share and grow aspect of this. And it's just like in the stock market, a company starts and they start to grow and people invest. And it's the same thing here, but in the digital world, which I love even better. Minimum risk in price fluctuation due to ecosystem and real estate. And then more the VREITs are in circulation, the more the value gets enhanced. And this is what our objective here is, to really, fill the ecosystem and focus on the real world assets, which are commonly known as RWAs. And, as holders in this digital world, we, these products and services, we are in the driver's seat of this unique ecosystem, where I wasn't that much in the driver's seat when I was involved in the stock market, per se. And the circulating supply of tokens, NFTs, and coins are in the hands of the ecosystem holder, which is what I really, really appreciate and have learned over the last 2 years. So let me jump into the product line. Right now, we have 2 product lines. We have the loyalty packs, which are the gray here on the left. And then we have the VRDa1 NFT Club membership, which is the resort in Zanzibar. Each of these packages have contain the trainings that come with along with the packages, back office and system support, all fractional ownership, loyalty programs, and access to the full ecosystem. The only difference is on the left, it's VRDa1 community tokens, which is the VREIT. And then for the VRDa1 NFT Club, it's the NFT and the VRDa1 coin, which is being actually gifted for those individuals who are coming into the ecosystem today, which I'll share about that in the next couple of slides. So with that, our VREIT loyalty pack, and this is what I loved about the company too, is that it's all for the betterment of humanity. There's a lot of people struggling out there. Their investments aren't working in their best interest. And why? Because the systems are set up because they make the betterment for those who set them up. And we, the majority, don't get those benefits like those individuals in our, what I say in my own personal view is we live in a world with broken and corrupt systems, and this circumvents that. So we have this VREIT loyalty pack ranges from $200 to a $50,000 investment. There are others who have come on board with much more, and that's taken offline in separate conversations, but it gives you an idea for individuals who want to take $200 and just get into the ecosystem to start learning about blockchain and learning about real estate fractional ownership. And each of these entities are held with a specific number of days within escrow. Once that escrow period has been matured, then you have the ability of pulling that out or actually reinvesting. And each of these packages, our programs right now are coming with amazing, bonus offers that reward the individuals for coming on board as a new ecosystem partner or even a customer. And this VREIT bonus package, the classic, and the 200, 500 don't have a bonus offer. It starts with the 1,000, 5,000, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, and then the $50,000 package. And to give you an idea, and this is all free money, the money that's coming in, or these bonuses, I should say, that are coming in is free money, and it's converted over to VREIT. And these gifts, if you will, are divided over either a 1, 2, or 3 year escrow period, depending on what package you get. And then when that quarter has hit its maturity, you are able to pull out the bonus reward in that gift that is given. All right. And so, for example, I'll give you a real world example. I came in with a $50,000 package. When I came in, it was 150% investment. So with that, they took that, and that's $75,000, and that was divided over a 12-month period. And each quarter, I was able to shift those VREIT, and I was able to pull them out, or I was able to pull them out and convert them over to USD, or I was able to reinvest in other packages to build my portfolio. So that gives you an example of the VREIT. Our newest project here is Mushkan talked about the DA Hotel and Resorts. And this is a membership club package. It was unveiled in Dubai in 2023, August. And then we heard by October, beginning of November, over 25% has already been sold out. They will keep a percentage for rentals, and that's where, you know, the rentals come in as income to the company. But again, we have the 1,000, the 1,000, the 5,000, 10, 25, and 50,000. The 1,000 gives you one NFT at $1,000 per NFT, going up to 50,000, which is 50 NFT at $1,000 per NFT. With this package here, this is the current bonus promotion. With the 1,000, it's 20%, 30%, 50, 60, and 80% respectively for the different packages. So just to give you an idea here, the $50,000 package today, it's at 80%, which is a $40,000 bonus reward of free money. All right. And this 80% turns into $40,000. Okay. And that $40,000 is converted to DMETA coin, which that $40,000 turns into 133,333 DMETA coin. That number was my number when I purchased this package in January for 30 cents for the DMETA coin. It's now up to 35 cents. So that number will be a little bit different. And then when we go live, we're going to be going live on the open market in May of this year. And once we go on the market, the DMETA coin will be valued at 85 cents. That is the vision of opening the market at 85 cents. So that $40,000 will turn into about $114,000 increase on the exchange when we go live. So again, it was 30 cents. And I need to change this to 85 cents because that's when it's going to open up in the market. So these particular bonus are what's happening today. It's available today. It's available tomorrow. This bonus special offer has been running since December. And then as of Monday, the percentages are going to change on both sides, with the top level here. The top level here being the VREIT packages, where the classic here was at 10%. It's going down to 0. There will be no bonus reward on that. And then this is the DMETA hotel, or the DA1 Hotel and Resorts bonus packages there. So that gives you an idea of some really great opportunities to come on board and earn some extra, income from this. So, Mushkan, can you talk about the success plan?
Of course. Thank you. Yes. Now that we've understand the company's real estate part, and then of course the information, the technology concept of it, the company has given an opportunity for us to, or actually set up organized a success plan for us, how we can build this for ourselves, and how we can build this business for ourselves as our franchisee or your personal business. So they provided multiple revenue of streams of income. For example, the first one, which is direct bonus and team sales bonus. These are commission based. So basically, as you refer and partner with others, you would be getting a direct commission. And as you build your team, you're also going to be continuing getting team sales commission, building up, going down the line for yourself. So that's really exciting. And that's how I have built my business, is introducing and sharing this and partnering with others. I've enjoyed multiple of direct and team sale commissions, which is how I've then reversed and used that commission to invest and buy more packages and build my portfolio of investment. Product bonus, these are also bonuses that, as you the bonuses that they keep offering that Jeff just mentioned, the different bonus rewards that they give when you purchase a package. Repeat sales is as you're building, you're getting repeated sale bonuses, matching uni level bonuses. The number of direct referrals you've got, the company will be matching it, and monthly you will see that on your back account, and you have they have a really nice system where you can keep track, and there's logs and all the activities that happens. And then the rank bonus. Also, this is a way to build when you building your team, you're getting these rewards such as your free trip to one of the summits that they have. They've been having international summits in different parts of the world, at least twice a year. And then you keep moving up, you'll get like incentives from the company packages and bonus, what they're offering. There's cash incentives, Mercedes and Tesla, and it keeps moving up as you build the business, and you, the bigger you build it, the more this generating income you will receive and gifts. So this is really exciting because this helps for those who enjoy doing this kind and sharing and building it for themselves and sharing it for others to build it with them. So this is like a win-win situation for everyone. Next slide. Why VRDa1? Well, we say, why not VRDa1? VRDa1 does not, the benefits and the good thing about this company is that the company does not depend on the banks. So they are debt-free. There's no loans. So they, they use associates, and there's founders, investors that have helped build the company. Therefore, like we mentioned, it's debt-free, which gives it peace of mind that you're not depending on bank loans, where they have a say on your investments and in your growth. There's also the universal line of products that they have, opportunity to build the school business from home, which I, for example, have been doing this for the past almost 4 years. I've been building this all from the comfort of my home. Of course, it's futuristic business plan with the concept of blockchain, metaverse, and NFT, which is the huge concepts on the rise, and people have made millions of dollars, especially with NFTs. I've heard the first NFT was sold at $60-some million, which they combined multiple of 5,000 pictures together, and they made it into one big piece of art, and they sold it at that, an NFT. So of course, there's no monthly purchases. There's no annual fees, like monthly fees that you have to pay. There's a $50 registration fee. And then of course, some the new packages do have annual fee, but it beats what it offers. And then of course, everything is tokenization to gain efficiency driven by the digitalization that's happening. They're working on that robust ecosystem to support the sustainable growth of the company with all the different products that they have. And of course, this is going to be part of a big global community and market out there. Right, next slide. I think it's your slide.
Nope, oh, no, this is your last slide.
Oh, no, wait. Nobody does it alone. And that's exactly how it is. Own, share, and grow is the motto of the company, meaning that when you are joining and you are part of this, you're becoming part of the community. And truly it is part of the community. We have helped each other. We share information. We train each other. You're not left alone saying, I don't know what to do, how to do this. So you become part of the company. And the whole point is to help each other own something. We all want to have ownership of, even if it's fractional ownership, it helps you as you build and be part of the community, sharing and creating partners. We share this opportunity with everybody else. And that's how we have been growing as a community, is by sharing this with other partners. And we've been growing, and looking at it 4 years from now back, we've grown successfully by doing this all together. And so we're not alone on this. Next slide. And I think it's on for you, right, Jeff? If I'm not, I can take it.
It is indeed. Yes. Decision designs destiny. So as we know, great industries are built by the masses, and in business, timing is everything. The right place, the right time, the right platform, the right people, the right decision, and the right action. And I just continue to go back to when I was introduced to Bitcoin back in 2009, 2010, being, offered and to look into Microsoft stock and Amazon stock, and where are they today? So with us being the very first company to revolutionize the tokenization of real estate has been a really great ride so far. So with VRDa1, the timing is perfect, especially during our pre-launch leading up to one of our global launches in 2024 with the NFT and the Demeta coin in May. And earlier I mentioned about the aspect about us being pioneers in this industry. And if I can leave you with the 4 key points here. Number 1, being pioneers means being at the forefront of the innovation and setting the trends for the future. Pioneers are visionaries who recognize untapped potential and are willing to take risks to push boundaries and transform industries. By being pioneers, individuals and companies can drive innovation, solve complex problems, and create positive impact on a global scale. And finally, pioneers are trailblazers and are the driving force behind societal evolution, and their contributions having a lasting impact on the world around us. So today, I invite you to think about being a pioneer with us, and that ends our presentation today.